Do you want builds like this? Aim like this? Well, you're at the right place because today I'm going to be showing you the best controller settings that you can have in Season 4.
So I'll go by settings, and I do play on a PS5, so some settings might not be there if you play on a if you play on a PC. So for brightness, I have 146, no user interference contrast because that's just useless. This is my colorblind mode, and then my colorblind strength is 2. Like this is the best video settings because this lets you see in storm, like literally, like you don't even have to try to look in storm. It just lets you, like, storm is invisible. And of course, show FPS, report performance strat, this should be enabled because it lets you see, never mind, not this should be disabled. And then show FPS on. And then for volume, we have 100 on main, 21 music, 100% sound effects, 0% dialogues, 100% voice chat, 100% cinematics, and 50% in picture. Okay, so for sound, 3D headphones, I have this off because I don't really like the setting. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you have like really good headphones, you can of course do this. Visualize sound effect. Now this is the main thing of this entire category. Visualize sound effect. This has to be on. If you have this off, you're getting nowhere and you will die in ranked every single time because this is literally lets you see people's footsteps from a mile away. Okay, then these settings are useless. If you want to copy them, you can copy them. Okay, now for region, I have this set to auto. I usually play on NA Central, but I have it set to auto for some reason. Language is English for me. Toggle sprint on. Auto open doors. This is kind of useless, but if you want to copy these, you can. But make sure to not like do this. Auto pick up weapons. This is the most like pay to lose setting in Fortnite. And then preferred item slots. I usually use, since I play on controller, I use shotgun for the first slot, SMG for the second slot, and then third slot utility, fourth slot consumable, and then fifth I use like AR or a sniper, but there are no snipers. Usually I put my mammoth pistol there. I mean, not mammoth, monarch pistol there for this season. And then of course reset building choice is on. Disable pre-edits is on because you like this messes up your builds and edits if you have this off. Okay, turbo building of course on. Auto confirm edits. This is the best setting. Like you have to do this. Like auto confirm edits on both. You don't even have to confirm your edits. Like it confirms it for you. And these settings are useless. You can copy these if you want. And then game UI settings, reticle. I have this off because I have a custom crosshair, but if you don't have a custom crosshair, you can turn it on. But I have it off because I have a custom crosshair. Okay, then damage skill number is 100. I do have damage number on this, but if you want to have it on a cumulative, then you can. But this doesn't really matter. Player's health on. But you have to have all these on because these are just basic settings. You can copy mine if you guys want. Okay, then touch and motion, we do not use this. Like gyro options is the worst setting here. Then mouse and keyboard, these are the settings I use for mouse and keyboards. I usually suck with them, so I don't think you guys want to use those. These are my keyboard keybinds if you want to use these. But again, I suck at keyboard, so I would not recommend using these. Okay, now finally the main one. Okay, a controller auto run. You have to have this off because like if you accidentally like look at your map while your character is running, it can fall off like a cliff, take fall damage, or you can die. Like so. And then build immediately, builder pro is on. Edit hold time, this has to be 0 so you can get pro edits. And also slide hold time, this is actually just preference. If you want it to be 30, if you want it to be 60, and if you want, I usually set it at 0. Reset camera axis is both. Reset camera time is 0. Vibration is off because this makes you, this is like pay to lose because like you can't hit more shots because your controller keeps vibrating. So it's like recoil, basically recoil. Okay, now we don't use quick weapon because that's just weird. Okay, sensitivity, like, so you have to have this one on slow if you want like better builds and aim. So if you don't have this at 1, make sure to turn this off and then set it at 1 and then turn this back on because we do need advanced options. For build mode sensitivity multiplier, I have it on 2.0, or you can have it on 2.1, 2.2, this doesn't really matter. Edit mode sensitivity multiplier, this does matter because I'm not that good at editing, so I put that at 1.9, but you can have it at 2.0 or 2.1 or anything you want. So then, of course, we have to have the advanced options on. Look, horizontal speed is 40. Look, vertical speed is 40. No boost. That's no boost at all. No boost at all. This setting doesn't matter because if you don't have boost, this setting doesn't really matter. Okay, now ADS, horizontal speed. This is kind of weird, but this is like very good. It lets you hit shotgun shots. It lets you hit AR shots from like miles away. ADS, look, horizontal speed 6%. Vertical speed is 6% as well. Turning horizontal boost is 3. Vertical horizontal boost is 3. And then turning boost ramp time is 15 seconds. Look, dampening time 0. Of course, our input is linear. And then aim assist is 100. Of course, every controller player wants that. And then I don't really get stick drift, so I have it at 10-10. But you can have it anywhere you want. And these are all the other settings we wanted to copy. And then these are my controller binds. So for jump, of course, I use X, and for slide and like crouching, I use R3. Sprint and auto run, I use touchpad. Fire, of course, these are like basic settings. But if you have like you're building a switch mode or edit, that is pay to lose. Like you have to like separate them both. So I use for my wall is R2, for my floor is R1, for my stairs L2 and L1. For toggle map is like my map is this button. And then for switch mode to build, like to switch your mode to building, I use circle. Like I said, you have to separate like editing and building. So this is what it means. So for like switch mode means when you build, and then there is another setting for edits. So I use L3 for editing. I mean, yeah, edit building. And then sprint for sprint. For select weapon, I use R2. For confirm, I use L2. Reset, I use R3. And then these are more settings if you want to copy them down. It's kind of useless, but yeah, that will be it for this video. And I'll see you guys in another one.